is being escorted by Mr. Rodarte and Mrs. Rodarte. His hobbies are watching anime and playing soccer. His favorite soccer memory was when he scored the winning goal in the district games against Sebring in his sophomore year. His most embarrassing soccer moment was when he got in trouble at practice and got benched an entire game, and his friends and family were all there. His most proud accomplishment was becoming who he is today, because looking back, he can see how far he's come, from watching his older brother play to being the captain of the varsity team. His advice to future players is to really practice how you play, so when it's game time, you know what to do. Next is number 13, Cesar Acosta Cordova Jr. His position is defense. This is his third year on varsity. He's being escorted by Olga Acosta and Cesar Acosta. His hobbies are being a part of National Honor Society, and the Interact Club. His future plans for after graduation is attending Polk State. His favorite soccer memory would have to be sharing the bench with his brother this season. His most proud accomplishment is winning the district title in 2016-17. His advice to future players. On August 9th, he tore his ACL and was told he was done for the season, that he wouldn't be the same. Well, they were wrong. He's back and better, not just physically, but mentally. So whatever challenges await you, never give up, work hard, and anything is possible. God bless everyone. Next up is Julian Martinez. He's been playing soccer for 4 years. I'm sorry, the next player is Erwin Perez, number 14. He's been playing soccer for 4 years. His position is forward. He's being escorted by Mr. Perez. He enjoys eating, watching movies, working, and soccer. His future plans for after graduation is to major in business and hoping to start a construction business soon. His favorite memory is sharing his first goal in his freshman year with varsity against Lake Gibson. His most embarrassing soccer moment was when, in his sophomore year, on the way to play against Cypress Creek in Orlando, he really had to go to the bathroom and the bus driver pulled over just so he could have a little moment. His most proud accomplishment may be having the privilege of playing for this school and at a moment being able to be the team's top scorer. His advice to future players is to enjoy having the privilege of playing soccer and play every second of soccer like it was your last, because an injury can come and take the privilege away. Give it up for number 14, Erwin Perez.
You're doing good, baby girl. You're doing good.
Next up is number 26, Julian Martinez. He's been playing soccer for 4 years. His position is keeper. He's being escorted by Daniel Martinez and
Christian and Gabino Martinez.
His hobbies are swimming, soccer, and working out. His future plans for after graduation are to major in accounting and open a business as a mechanic. His favorite soccer memory was watching Erwin play. His most embarrassing soccer moment was playing a bad game last year in front of the fans. His most proud accomplishment was scoring a perfect score on his PERT test. His advice to future players is, you play as a team, not as a single player, but as a keeper. But a keeper can never win a game. He can only save it. Give it up for number 26, Julian Martinez.
We're going to do these two again because you can hear blah, blah, blah.
We're going to do the first two seniors again because we could not hear the mic. First is number 2, Brent Ginther. He's been playing soccer for 6 years. His position is striker. He was escorted by his mother, Willie, and his father, Rick. His hobbies were fishing and his free time. His future plans for after graduation are attending Polk State for First Responders Academy and eventually become a paramedic. His favorite soccer memory is helping the team score 3 goals in a minute and a half against Winter Haven last year. His most proud accomplishment was winning districts. His advice to future players is to never give up. There are no obstacles in life that you can't get over. Next was number 3, Luis Garcia. His nickname was Nat because he's small but fast. His position is outside wing. He's been playing soccer for 12 years. He was escorted by Rachel Martin and Luis Garcia. His hobbies are staying up late, doing homework, injuring himself, and building and strengthening bonds. His future plans for after graduation are going to college for marine biology, hopefully on a soccer scholarship at either Florida Southern College or UCF. His favorite soccer memory was on his birthday in junior year when he scored a hat trick and they won the district semifinal by 4-0. His most embarrassing soccer moment was playing keeper when he was younger and he went to punt the ball after a save and the ball went backwards into the goal. His most proud accomplishment was being top goal scorer in junior year with 16 goals surviving IB. His advice to future players is to learn to build a foundation of respect by a basis of communication with your coaches and superiors. Give it up for number 3, Luis Garcia.
Good job, baby girl. We're bringing you back every year.
Yeah, because you did better than we would do.
I love you!
All right.
Congratulations, seniors.
Congratulations, seniors. You survived high school.